Alright, what is good, guys? Okay, so I thought I'd make a quick video just before, because I've actually got work tonight, profitable boy things. But anyway, we're up 400 and a little bit on the day. I actually de-risked, and obviously because it was a Friday, I took this pre-market short. So yeah, this is the trade that we took now. Why did we take it? Well, I don't have my quant tower open anymore. So I'm just going to talk you through it. It's just going to be a sort of quick video, just so that I'm not leaving like gaps behind on the YouTube, that I'm still filming them. So the reason why I took this, so coming up to here, so we had this gap. This was a couple of things actually. So it was one thing it was a high time frame, low volume node. Another thing that it was a current day low volume node. And another thing that it was as well was a composites POC. So a lot of confluences coming into that. Then what did I see up here was obviously pretty basic, 5-minute absorption with displacement to the downside and a change in structure, right? After that, it's pretty simple. The reason why we're only up 400 is because at the time I had my stop just above like this, so I wasn't really risking. I wasn't really wanting to risk a lot, but after a little bit, I put my stop to there because I realized that this is a protected high. We have VWAP coming in above it. At the time, it was slightly lower. Obviously, VWAP came up because of this. And I actually came off the charts, but I bet there was a lovely entry here. If you just look at this, oh no, that's a volume. If you go to the Fib retracement, yeah, you can literally see 786 was perfect, but that's for another day. But anyway, the current trade that we did take, so we have a high time frame low volume node. It's the current day's low volume node, and it's the composites point of control. These confluences are just stacking on top of each other, which is why I took the pre-market short. After that, I'm then looking for absorption, which is where, in the highs of your candle, where's the pen? In the highs of your candle up here, you're getting lots of buying. And then we had a candle that closed bearish, but had a positive delta. And then after that, it's pretty much a go that there is absorption there. So, just risk accordingly, and let the trading speak for yourself. So we're getting closer and closer to getting the payout. Just got to keep the risk consistent. Obviously, I could have risked 1,000 and made 3,000, but that's not how I'm wanting to do this series. Okay, the way I'm wanting to do this series is small wins throughout the weeks, and keep compounding it, because if you're risking heavy, it just becomes a little bit like gambling, and that's not the what's the word? That's not the standard I want to set for you guys. I want you guys to be trading properly and to treat this as a career, because that's what it is. You won't be sat on Wall Street full porting your clients millions of pounds, would you? No. So why would you do it with your own? Makes no sense. It doesn't matter if you have millions or if you have thousands. Don't just blow all your money. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And also, don't get like jealous of people. I saw someone on TikTok the other day. He made like 75k on Top Step. We took the same trade, but I didn't risk as heavy as him, and that's because that's not what I like to do, and that's completely fine. And you have to be in control of what you're doing, and just your journey is your journey. And also, I want you to tell you guys, a lot of people don't make as much money as they say. For example, you could make 10k on a trade. It doesn't mean that you made 10k. A lot of these things with higher highs, sometimes with these guys, comes lower lows, and wait, that was so cold, and that's how it can be sometimes with these guys. So just stay in your own lane, keep trading, keep effective, and see you next time. Bye.